Hello guys, welcome to Odin's Electric. Today I will be doing an update for the video I did on how to identify and connect motor windings due to the amount of complaints I got on the old video about the background noise. Alright, if you are in the field of electrical and working in an industry, you may come across three-phase motors which you will have to take out of operation or put into operation. Therefore, it is important to know how to identify and connect these windings. The first step is to turn the dial on the multimeter to continuity test mode and connect the test probe to the beginning of one winding while using the other test probe to find the end of same winding. After identifying a winding, label it to avoid searching again. Alright? When a winding is identified, you will see a low resistance reading on the multimeter, and you will also hear a ring or beep sound if the multimeter is on continuity test mode. I will be using numbers to mark the windings. Number 1 will represent the U winding, number 2 the V winding, and number 3 will represent the W winding. Note that the numbers are used only to mark the windings to avoid mixing them up because I do not have any letter label. Therefore, number 1, 2, and 3 is a representation of U, V, W respectively for the windings. Repeat the procedure to identify the other windings. Now that I have identified each winding, I am going to configure them in Delta connection. In Delta connection, the beginning of the U winding will be connected to the ending of the W winding. So I will put them opposite to each other on the terminal block. Next, the V winding will be connected to the end of the U winding and will also be placed opposite to each other on the terminal block. Then finally, the W winding will be connected to the ending of the V winding and will fill the final slots on the terminal block. So the next thing to do now is to use the jumper bars to make the final connection for the windings. Um, this jumper bar will be joining the U and W winding, and this one will be joining the V and U winding, and this one will be joining the W and V winding. And with the screws securing the connection, this should give you your delta connection. Next is to connect the power cable. I will connect line 1 where windings U and W joints. Always remember to connect your ground first. So line 1 will be connected where winding U and W joints. Line 2 where winding V and U joints, and line 3 where winding W and V joints. And this connection could take place on either side of the jumper bar, so it could also be on the other side. It wouldn't matter. Now you can put on the terminal box cover and operate the motor. Alright, so that is it for the delta connection. So we will be looking at the star connection next. For the star connection, all the ends of the windings are joined together. I have already identified each winding, therefore only the connection is left to be done. With the windings in the same positions as they were with the delta connection, except for the jumper bars, only the position of the jumper bars will be changing. On this side is the beginning of each winding, U, V, W, which is marked with 1, 2, 3 respectively. And on the other side are the ends that will be joined with the jumper bars. And with the use of the jumper bars to connect each end together, that is how the star connection is made. Now I will use the screw to secure to secure the connection with the jumper bars. And then I will be adding the power cable. The final step is to connect the power cable. Connect the ground wire first, then connect line 1 to the U winding, line 2 to the V winding, and line 3 will be connecting line 3 will be connected to the W winding. And this is how the star connection is done. Now the next step is to cover the terminal box and you can operate the motor. Alright, let's do a quick recap. In this video, I demonstrate how to identify each winding and how to do delta and star connection. Alright, I hope this video was helpful and you can share it with classmates or co-workers so they can learn as well. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.